French director Marcel Camus' 1959 film Black Orpheus sees the original Greek tragedy transformed with Rio de Janeiro as the backdrop.
As the story begins, the influence from the myth becomes crystal clear. Orpheus is still a musician, this time playing the guitar instead of the lute. However, the Brazilian film has a twist. Initially, you find him in the arms of an unsuitable partner named Mirar, instead of his famously beloved Eurydice. This is introduced with a direct reference within the world of the film itself. When the man in charge of the marriage licenses mentions how Orpheus should be with Eurydice, because as he states, that's just how the myth goes. It's a clear indication where the story is heading.
Os nomes. Qual é o seu?
Orfeu.
Orfeu. Orfeu. Naturalmente, a noiva se chama Eurídice.
O quê? Eu não me chamo Eurídice, por que...
Porque Orfeu ama Eurídice, todo mundo sabe.
E você gosta de alguma Eurídice?
From then, they meet and fall in love rapidly. The story follows the myth. Eurydice is still being chased by death, but this time it's a person in a skeleton suit. The couple wanders off for Eurydice's safety, but sadly, she still meets her death.
Orfeu! Orfeu!
Instead of Orpheus rushing to Hades, he rushes to the morgue. He later meets his own death.
But the real question is why the choice of developing this myth in this particular culture? For the people of Brazil, the 1950s was a time for change and trying to find their own culture and sense of identity. All this was pushed by tragedy itself. Turns out their president at the time, Getulio Vargas, had committed suicide, and with the new regime, there was a new era of change upon them. An era still filled with obstacles that the Negro population from all over the world was facing. A population oppressed and lived in constant fear, much like Orpheus and Eurydice.
This era brought forth a sense of identity through music and carnivals that are ever present in today's Brazil. For example, samba music.
So in the end, the myth is a platform for social commentary. The once oppressed post-war society is now on a difficult journey to find themselves.